Right. So
guest starring in Ferdinand Faustin versus the Society of Secrets.
Well,
I'm surrounded by mad Germans, Samantha would say.
well,
oh no, one of them is drunk and the other one's just plain insane.
I am not insane. I am Prussian.
It seems the savage is is actually the most normal one.
But I would not count on that.
I actually think Samantha speaks German. That would be cool.
Ach, Sie haben ein schönes Akzent, Fräulein.
Naturally.
Okay. Let's see. What was it? Now.
So yes, Ferdinand.
Dr.
Stoltz goes to China to give a lecture at a scientific conference.
Yes, indeed.
Because he's a doctor.
Because he's a doctor, engineer,
science.
Doctor. Yeah. Yes, lecture on death rays. Because why the hell not?
Oh, I know, Tao. I know something perfect. During this conference, one of your fellow scientists is ambushed by the Society of Secrets and killed. And you go to investigate the Society of Secrets and just what their deal is.
And avenge the death of my learned comrade, because he's a friend of mine. How about we make a friend of mine?
Yeah, there you go. And this is a good example of how the guest star doesn't need to exactly follow the same story, but still, meet up at the end. Let's say.
Indeed. So yes, he goes off on his own and. Goes off of his own and does his own investigation and turns up at the Society of Secrets, right? Well, whatever.
Yes.
Their place. And there's a little, and once he finds it and finds out and is inside, he lets loose a maniacal cackle of, I have found you, and now you shall all die. Which will all.
Who's the good guy here?
As a yeah, you're right. Oh well, there goes my maniacal cackle aspect.
No, I like it. I just think that's how my character would react.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, yes. So yes, tell me, Spoofroom. There's somebody cackling maniacally, wielding a gun at the
lightning gun.
Of the secret.
Yeah, who's the bad guy?
At the faces of the masks of this Society of Secrets. How does he react to that? Oh wait, you already know him, Dr. Stoltz. You know Dr. Stoltz.
Yeah, you worked together once. No, wait. Actually, when we look at it logically, before, this is a little complicated, but technically, Ferdinand would have to go to China first after the whole the whole thing in Germany is finished. I mean, with the war, to get his martial arts instructions. So technically, that's his first time meeting Stoltz.
Ah, right. So somebody who cackles maniacally waves a lightning gun into the face of the mooks. I'm gonna make a timeline. Yeah, do that. How do you respond to that? Violence? Reason? Dancing?
I'd say indeed. Something or a philosophical quote of some sort could be useful to find.
Okay.
I don't know.
Spoofroom reacts dumbfoundedly.
Okay.
Yes,
sure.
Yes.
eventually we found out that we both want no, and then the minions attack in force, and
Yeah. So
we
I
find
wrote
out that the
down.
minions.
I wrote down
Yes,
Dr.
I see it.
Stoltz goes to China to give a lecture at a scientific conference. During the conference, one of Stoltz's friends, a fellow scientist, gets assassinated by Society of Secrets. Stoltz vows to avenge his friend and starts to investigate the SOS. During his investigation, he meets up with Ferdinand, and together they take down the society. Well, not the entire society, but you know what I mean.
This society.
Or you think you took down the entire society.
We're pulp heroes.
Maybe
it
the
depends
second-
on plot.
Maybe the second aspect could be that you, are easily motivated to revenge.
Oh yeah, good point. I was thinking. Oh, thank you for the.
No problem.
There were still a few aspects that I wanted to put in there. I think I will have the. I like it. The snapshot. The snapshot aspect. Although revenge also sounds sweet, but I don't want to go. No, not revenge, because I don't want to go full on Hildes. I think snapshot. I don't often take the time to aim, but I do. So I try to. I shoot first.
Vengeful sharpshooter. I don't know.
My guns sing in vengeance.
Oh, shoot.
That could also be an aspect. Just that quote. My guns sing something vengeance. I don't know. Something.
Maybe.
Yes.
My guns sing the song of death.
Friedrich Nietzsche. Those who cannot understand how to put their thoughts on ice should not enter into the heat of battle. I mean, paraphrase would be better. He said debate, but I said battle. Maybe that could be something. I mean.
And I could have something hilarious for Samantha to say. She's like, just keep that lightning away from my hair. Because, if she gets lightning, her hair would look like poof.
Poof.
She would look ridiculous.
Yes.
That could be his reaction, I mean.
Right. I want a sharp shot aspect on this place.
Yeah, sure, why not?
As my last. Yes.
Lightning fast shot.
Ooh, I like that.
It doesn't need to be sharp shooting specifically, it just needs to be something related to shooting.
Which I can then go for. Yes, I would miss, but I have a lightning fast shot. Check.
Hey, that's weird.
I like it.
There we go. Okay.
I am like 4, but then with a gun.
Okay. So, that means you're done with the aspects. Congratulations.
Yes. I want to run one name by you.
Yes?
Dr. Stoltz's Stormshoes.
Stormshoes? Okay.
Yes. How's that for a gun name?
Shoots. Oh, shoots! Or what do you... What,
yes,
what?
shoots.
Shoots.
A storm shot in English.
Okay, sure. Why not? That's good.
Right. Then we have a name for the gun.
And I'm gonna
at you.
remove something related to the lightning gun then.
Thank you. And I'll actually just improve on the aspects during the week that comes.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, who's next? Reese, you already got 2? Oh no,
nope.
you didn't know anything yet. You want some more time to think or what?
I don't know which one I should mean.
Okay, we'll decide for you.
Timetable should be important.
We'll decide for you.
Well, we can always roll a dice for it and see what we can come up with.
Did both of them already have 2? I don't think so. No, you already.
No.
You also need a second one.
Indeed. Maybe in the Samantha Serpentide and the Spectre of the
St. Louis
St.
Street,
Louis
yes.
Street, indeed. So maybe the ancestral home of Samantha was also some sort of a meeting place for the Society of Secrets or something.
That's a little far-fetched, although they might... Oh yeah, they might use the basement or so because they know the house is haunted and people avoid it, so it's a good secret base. Okay,
Indeed.
It's a little bit of a stretch, but why not?
Well, I can't really think of many other possibilities for me. But, so.
Find out the SOS uses the basement of the haunted house as a secret base.
So, but he finds out that it's been they were already long left the place, but he finds.
Well, yeah, their security was compromised when the mob raided the place. Yeah, so they had to look for a new place. They're very cautious, the Society of Secrets.
Indeed. So, maybe, as he is searching through the house, Samantha comes there, and so...
Now we need something more, I think.
Need something more.
Or did you have anything else on in mind?
Not for this stage. I mean, I think I could question the gentleman burglar with my philosophy. I mean, that's a question, but
or maybe the Society of Secrets was really involved somehow.
Putting the strings behind the scenes, you mean?
Yeah, or maybe they were also planning a hit on the head of the mafia, who was a necromancer and might be dabbling also in secret knowledge.
Or they want this necromancer to raise the spirit of an ancient Chinese wise man to get some answers out of him.
I like that a lot. Oh, that's a lot better. They were working with the mafia.
Purpose.
Yes. Okay, I like it a lot better. What do you think, Spoofnum?
Sure. Let's have something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna add not convinced that wait, no. He finds out the house has been abandoned, but he doesn't give up his search, and eventually discovers that the SOS has hired the services of the necromancer, the necromantic mafia. Yeah, let's just call them the necromantic mafia.
The Necro Mob.
The Necro Mob. Yeah, I like it. Has hired the services of the Necroman to resurrect an ancient and to resurrect the spirit of an ancient I'm writing and again. And of an ancient and wise Chinese philosopher. I don't know. Yeah, they wanted.
Wait, Sun Tzu. They wanted to resurrect Sun Tzu.
I was gonna say. Fuck me, I forgot his name. The other guy.
Lao Tse.
No, Confucius. There we go, Confucius.
Right. Ooh, Confucius.
Which one do you want, Spoofnum, Sun Tzu or Confucius?
I don't know. I'm not really that familiar with Confucius. But,
Confucius says that that society must be structured on various principles. One of them is that the younger must always do what the elder tells them to, for instance.
And Sun Tzu is the Art of War guy, right?
Yes, he's the inspirational writer. He's the guy who wrote The Art of War, the famous book about how to win every conflict. Which one do you think is better for you?
Which one is older? Confucius or Sun Tzu?
Not a clue.
I think Confucius.
Sure.
You know what? Let's look it up. I use the power of the internet.
Is it important who is older?
Yes.
I mean, in a death match, the Sun Tzu will still win, despite his age.
Okay.
I think
how do you
Sun
write that?
Tzu.
Sen.
Okay, I'll just put it on the Skype.
I'm gonna write down the Art of War. You'll probably find the Art of War.
Yeah. Sun Tzu. There you go. It's like Sun Tzu.
Oh, you write it differently. Okay. Sun Tzu. What?
That's what
they
it says
were
in my book,
before Christ. He's before Christ. Confucius is not before Christ. He's after Christ. It says here. Or am I reading this wrong? Oh no, they're both BC. They're around the same time. How frustrating.
Why is it so important who is older?
Anyway, both of them choose one. Confucius or Sun Tzu?
Sun Tzu, because the tactics are really important.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. The ancient and wise philosopher Sun Tzu. To learn his secrets. To learn his secrets. There we go.
You could have a battle of wits with the ancient master of war itself.
Wow.
That would be cool. Okay, so they want to resurrect. Then he teams up with Samantha to put the mobsters behind bars, so they can never help out the SOS. No, that doesn't sound good. So they can never. No. Come on, help me out here.
Let's see. Putting behind bars. Putting behind bars so he can no longer do his evil necromantic rituals. I don't know.
Yeah, I just came up with. Yeah, I guess. Well, hold on. This is what I got. So.
Oh,
Ferdinand,
I know something. Yeah, go on.
Ferdinand finds out the SOS. Finds out the SOS is using the basement of the haunted house as a secret base. The basement base. Mm-hmm. Just realized that. He finds out.
I'm all for that base.
Yeah, he finds out the house has been abandoned, but he doesn't give up his search and eventually discovers the SOS has hired the services of the Necro Mob to resurrect the spirit of the ancient and wise Chinese military. Wow, both of them just added some stuff. General, strategist, and philosopher. Normally, I just wrote down philosopher, but anyway, Sun Tzu to learn his secrets. He teams up with Samantha to put the mobsters behind bars so they can never complete their plan.
Yes,
there we go.
That was what I was thinking of.
So yes. What aspects?
I like it. Okay. Sorry.
So, do I want to have that battle of wits?
You'd probably lose, though.
Indeed. But again, it would be good practice, I mean.
You could, for instance, take an investigation-related aspect, because you're doing some investigation here.
Yes, something like that.
Yes. No, let's see. Nosy. Oh.
Yes?
Noisy Snoop.
Nosy Snoop?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. Right. Another one. Investigation. You figured that one out. Real estate secret agent. Sorry.
Relentless pursuit. Sure, relentless pursuit, maybe.
Relentless
okay,
pursuit of what? Also, you can still take. You can still put the SOS in there.
Relentless pursuit of the SOS. What else can I think of with an investigation? I will get to the bottom of this.
That's good. I will get to the bottom of this.
Yes, maybe. Yes.
Ooh, I know something. Socratic questions. Because Socrates was an excellent. He always got to the bottom of things. Because he would never cease asking people questions.
I know a good one. Socratic sleuth.
Yes, indeed. I like it.
Then
it ties in with the whole philosopher thing.
If Socratic is a word. Oh, there we go. Socratic methods.
Yes,
Socratic
you can
debate,
look up what it is.
Named after the classical Greek philosopher Socrates. Yeah, Socratic.
Indeed.
How do you like it, Douwe? I mean, Lufnum? Socratic sleuth?
Whatever it works, probably.
It basically means you philosophically solve crimes.
Yes, indeed. The Socratic method is also renowned for open and valueless questions. So you don't go out and accuse people of something. You ask, okay, you've got a bloody knife in your hand. What happened?
Okay, so Socratic sleuth.
I put it in a can of red paint.
And do you, as second aspect, something related to the SOS, or do you want nothing related to the SOS?
Well, I already have it, the man who knew too much.
Oh yeah, I suppose you're right. Doesn't give up, that you don't easily give up, something related to that. A man who gives up too easily is not a man at all. I don't know.
Let's see.
Or you can have a battle-related one, like Mob Buster. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Because, do you have any aspects that will help you re-roll a to-hit roll?
It is spectacular fighter and well-traveled, reason for madness. No, he doesn't. You should take something martial arts related, Spoofnum.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, what is your style called? Let's start with that. Are you a drunken master?
Smarty pants fool.
I don't think I am a drunken master. Maybe a drunken philosopher, but...
Ooh, that would be a good one. Second aspect, the fist of philosophy. Or just so like a phrase, I'll show you why they call me the Faust.
Yes, for instance.
Yes,
fear the Faust.
Or fear the Faust.
That would be an excellent battle cry for you.
So which one will it be, Spilfno?
I sort of like the Faust one.
Which one?
Fear the Faust, or I'll show you why they call me the Faust.
Why they show? Let me show you why they call me the Faust.
Cool.
There we go. Yeah, phrases, quotes, those are good aspects too.
Yes, indeed.
There we go. You are
I
done.
just noticed
Congrats.
You can now have the cake.
Sigh of relief.
So, now there's still Dries. Okay, which story are we gonna force Dries into?
Let's see.
Which story only has one guest appearance? I think it's Douwe's story.
I think so too.
Dries, you've already teamed up with Bill Hex a couple of times. Why don't you team up with him again to do the thing in Germany and with the prismatic pylons? Because by that time you're probably like a full member of the Century Club, so why not?
I must say that I'm going to miss the jungle. This world is so strange.
Yes, with all those prismatic pylons.
Dries, you noticed that the bees have left the jungle, and the disasters now.
Oh, I like that!
Where did they go? Yes.
Where did all the bees go? To the bee-mobile! That phrase, where did all the bees go, reminded me of that one Simpsons episode.
Right.
No noise means no bees.
Oh, there's one. To the people. You mean your Chevy? Yes.
So, do you like that problem? That adventure seed? Yes.
I love it.
What do you think, Dries?
So, it's not necessarily... Actually, that's better. It's not related to teaming up with Bill Hex. It's related to seeing all those bees leaving.
Not Bill Hex, but Dr. Stoltz.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I said, why don't you team up with Bill Hex to go help Dr. Stoltz? Because Dr. Stoltz was also I mean, Hex was also in the invasion of the prismatic pylons. I love that name, by the way.
Yes. Thank you.
But are there even bees in Brazil, naturally?
There are bees everywhere, dude.
Yeah, but not everywhere. I mean, there are other animals in the jungle that provides for...
Dries, you're overthinking stuff. Stop it! That's against the spirit of pulp.
We can always check it out later, but...
So...
Do you like the principle? Let's go for that first.
I would say, why would he be concerned about that? Because that's not his major...
But your patron, the god of the
But you're attuned to nature.
Your patron will be a little bit annoyed.
Yeah, but still my first question.
Okay, Dries.
Dries, just one day you're like prowling. Let's just say you're not in the jungle because your character is traveling around. You're prowling around in some forest and you see this entire horde of bees just flying away into a singular direction. How does your character react? All the bees are flying away.